was skating about. So we just had to make a decision. Do we stop and go back to the car, get a cup of tea, and then come back and go the rest of the night? Or do we just switch these machines off and just leave the field? So that's what we did. It was very difficult. We just walked off and decided to come back the next morning. We were really excited, by the way. It was just incredible. We even turned the wrong way on the way home, went 5 miles to Twynholm, not realised we were doing it. So it was really exciting. It was great to arrive here. We then got home and called the rest of the gang and told them it was found, and he said could they be there the next morning so we could get down and dig again. And we came back down the next day, and in the 6 hours we were here, we found another 101 coins that day. So we had 141 in 2 days. And there were still many more signals in the field. It was just incredible. We came back again as a team. I think there was 5 or 6 of us. Alec and Susan came along. And that was a good day as well. I'll pass you on to Alec for that reason to tell you how we came across the remains of the receptacle they were in. Tom, yeah, just reminding me about Tom and is it Sarah? No? Sarah and Mina. Mina, where is she? 10 years old, we dug 2 hammered silver coins. It took me 47 years to get there. In fact, I was just saying today at the school, until last Sunday, she'd actually dug more hammered coins this year than Derek had. So there you go, fantastic. But I'll pass you on to Art, you'll fill in the rest.
Hello everybody. Well, we were lucky enough to get invited down to help dig with Derek and Gus. We'd met 5 months previously at one of the big digs, and we got on quite well, and they were kind enough to bring us down and let us onto the field. So it was the 3rd day we were on the field, moving into a slightly different section of the field. I was going across on my detector, and I was getting a lot of ribbon here from Derek because out of everybody in the field today that was detecting, I'd managed to find absolutely nothing. But Nina was doing better than me, so I was much better than me, so I was swinging away furiously trying to get at least one of the hammers out. And I came across a section of ground where I swept across, and I got 3 loud pings through the metal detector. And I started to feel quite excited about that. Now, as I said, I hadn't been doing it that long, so I'd, in an excited, jittery sort of manner, shouted across to Gus and Derek to come across. Gus was furiously trying to get hammers all over the place and didn't hear me at this point. We couldn't see him, he was disappearing across the field at a furious rate. But Derek came across, and in my naivety I was swinging away, and I said, it's a cracking signal here. I think I'm convinced it's lead or something, but will you check it out for me? So swept across again, the same massive signals, and the excitement was starting to build. And Derek got his spade out, took one shovel off, managed to get in with his probe there, and shouted, "There's 2 hammers in the hole." So a probe, sorry. It's a small. We use the main detectors, but when we start to dig into the hole itself, it's quite hard to get down into the hole with the coils. And the detectors we use have to be in motion, whereas the probes are small handheld metal detectors, similar to that you use in security services and at airports. Ably demonstrated by my gorgeous assistant here. And Derek confirmed that there was hammered or hammies, which are the hammered coins. We refer to them as hammies, so if you hear somebody mention a hammy in our sort of community, it's a hammered coin, and that's a coin that was produced in medieval and olden times by actually flattening a disc of silver between 2 metallic forms. So Derek said, yes, that's 2 hammers, so all of a sudden I'd managed to get myself 2. So I'd swept the hole again, and I said to Derek, there's more here, there's more here. And at this point, this is where Derek and the boys came in and started to do a bit more of a controlled dig on it, and ease away the topsoil and work their way down. And that's when Derek spotted the coin ball in the bottom of the hole, and it still had remnants of the leather bag pouch that actually contained the coins. So at that point, it was a very emotional moment for Gus and Derek here, because the excitement just went through the roof. and there was detectors being dropped everywhere, there was mud flying as people were running across the fields, there was screaming, there was half the village. It was an excellent day, because, as Derek has mentioned and Gus mentioned earlier, the community were getting involved, and was there, and it was a right. It was getting quite a communal sort of event. Mash. So Derek, once they started to clean the soil back a bit more, and we saw the remnants of the bag in there, managed to take the ball out of there and maintain the integrity of as much of the leather that was left there. And Derek has since, and Gus told us, there was actually about 100 hammered coins in that bag alone, and with a scattering of coins round about that. So at that point, that was all stored away in containers, and the rest of the troops started to scour the area and found quite a lot more coins that day. I don't know what the total count up to that point was.
It was 177 up to that day, and then at the end of that day it was 322.
177 up to 322 it went to in that day. So that's where the name Sub-Hoard came from. They keep calling me now. So they found the main hoard, and I was fortunate to be part of the boys found in the Sub-Hoard within it. So that sort of completed that exciting day, and there was, I think, the boys went down again just a few days after that with the bigger detector. That managed to get a more powerful machine, and went down with what's called a pulse machine, and found even more coins, but they were very deep, ranging down to about 16 inches. These coins were pulling out now. So the boys done an expert job actually getting down to that sort of depth, so the equipment that we have to pick out the total amount of coins to date. So that sort of takes you through the days of digging that we had, and how the coins in the coin bowl were found. And I'll pass on to Derek now, who's our coin expert and has been doing a vast amount of investigation and research into identifying a lot of the coins and what's actually contained within the hoard. And he'll take you through the time spread of the hoard and what coins are actually there. So, over to Derek.
Just Alan was explaining there that the coins we're now pulling up are 16 inches deep. And the pulse machine, which is the one with the white disc, you can see here, this is a very expensive piece of equipment, even though it doesn't look like it. To purchase something like that will cost you approximately £5,000. And it's a specialist technology. It takes specialist knowledge how to use it, but basically it sees through mineralised ground. It's actually a professional gold hunter's machine. That's primarily what it's used for. And the other machines here, we have the Minelab CTX, which is one of the original machines that was pulling out the coins. This machine itself, you won't have any change out of £2,000 for this particular machine. Again, it uses a multi-frequency technology, which means obviously it covers the full spectrum, and it's just a different way of seeing into the soil. The XP Deus here, which is a French machine and the lightest machine in the world, basically costs you about £1,500. And these are all these prices are the base prices without any additional coils or other equipment on it.